Oh, hey, Lonk.
What you were expecting me?
Well, not for this, but... Anyway, just fired up Final Fantasy.
Great. Lovely.
Well, Packer wanted to play it first off, and also, I mean, I do like playing it.
Yeah, that is true.
Thanks for the follow, Judge Judy Slayer.
Judge Judy Slayer? That's a name.
Do you slay Judge Judy's, or are you Judge Judy as a slayer? I must go to the multiverse and slay every version of Judge Judy.
No, not Judge Judy. You can't do that to her.
No, the recent follower name is Judge Judy Slayer.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just do that.
You can't just go to every multiverse and slay Judge Judy?
No.
Why not?
Because Judge Judy is actually a nice lady.
Yeah, but she is still immortal.
That is true. I don't even have to clay tomorrow. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm gonna put a war paint on it. I now have 3 pages full of crates right now. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, about like 4 pages worth of cases in my inventory.
Alright, Hall of Novice. Course correspondence for Fellowship. The Duty Roulette leveling. Oh yeah, right, I remember.
Duty Roulette.
Yeah, but you log in, it recommends things to do, including like unfinished quests. You can just queue up for a dungeon, or it just has this dice roll that just says some generic thing. So right now, Duty Roulette says I should level to level 16. No wait. No, that's the quest level 16. Level to what level? I can't hear you, Pachyderm.
Yeah, I can't hear Patchy at all. I think his mic is broken.
Yeah, like I hear his voice coming from the other room, but his mic's not coming on.
Turn on your mic, Patchy!
Wait, are you muted?
He's not muted on Discord.
Well, no, if I just had you muted, Long could be able to hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hear him at all. He's not speaking.
I mean, I'll double check to make sure you're muted anyway, but the fact that Long can't hear you means your mic's also not working even if I did have you muted. Yeah, you're not muted.
Alright,
It works. It works.
There you go.
Alright, good now?
Yep, we're
Yes.
good. Requirements, 1 to 4 play. Wait.
Wait.
Okay, description. A dungeon or trial be selected at random from among those you have unlocked. Successfully complete will earn you further greater rewards. Okay, so I guess I just queue for a random dungeon and it's like, you get bonus XP!
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
Also, no, I do not want to open the player guide in the browser. Why does it keep asking me about that?
Dude, would you like to open up the player guide? Or would you like to know how to play the game?
Anyway. Actually, conveniently, my quest takes me back to the city where my gladiator trainer is. So I can kind of take care of all that in one trip.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, if I just remember where the freaking airship departure thing is.
I just like how I hop on your stream and I see myself as like the Johnny Test profile picture. Like, Johnny Test?
Oh, there's Johnny Test
What?
on my Steam thing.
Yes. Johnny Test is everywhere.
Making whip sounds and everything.
You can actually, I think you can actually change every sound in the game, so you can have the whip sound be like the Johnny Test whip sound.
You make that your hit sound.
The whole, it wouldn't make sense if I'm playing a different class, if I have it as a hit sound.
It doesn't make sense when they use the Johnny Test either. Okay. Excuse me, where the hell is... If this landing's there, how do I get there?
How do I get it?
There's a staircase I'm not taking.
There is an error communicating with Steam servers. Thanks. I can't log into batbat.tf.
Oh, there's the stairs. Don't worry, guys, I found the stairs.
Don't worry, guys, I found the stair.
Airship landing, there we go.
Is Steam down? I can't log in.
It is Tuesday.
Nope.
Wait, no, today's Monday.
No, today's Monday. Never mind, then. I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah, if it was
can't log
Tuesday, I'd
into
have
Batbat.
tomorrow off.
I like how you were like, today's Tuesday, as if you skipped Monday.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Everyone else calls off.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's probably why
think
work
that's
sucks
the
so
problem
much.
here.
Plus, I open, so it'd be like even worse if I called off compared to anyone else.
Well, you'll be off. How would you know?
It says I did too many logins attempts and I had to wait, even though that said that yesterday.
Well,
Guess I should change my password then. I know my password, but I don't want to change it. That's the thing.
there we go, off the airship. As I waddle around. My character pretty much kind of just does waddle.
Yeah, because you're like a short-ass person.
He has a regular walk, like, in his walking cycle in the animation, but in cutscenes he just waddles everywhere.
Just waddles everywhere. Change my password, please. Something went wrong. We were unable to reservice your request. Thanks, Steam.
I'm guessing you typed in your password wrong too many times.
I guess. An error has occurred. No, Steam just doesn't work today. They can't even send the confirmation to my phone. What the fuck? What's going on with Steam? Why is Steam doing this? You can't do anything with Steam.
I probably need to accept my gladiator quest, don't I? Like the blue quest with the plus.
Yeah, you should be doing those. Have you not been doing your class plus?
Well, I haven't gotten very many of them yet. Plus, I'm still only, well, okay, I'm level 23, but I'm still only doing like level 16 quests, so.
Yeah, apparently Steam is having an outage right now.
Oh.
Oh, so you can play Final Fantasy 14 with us.
As long as you don't download it from Steam.
I can't get Final Fantasy 14
Well, no,
if
yeah,
I can't use Steam.
Well, you have to download the client from the website. But
Plus,
you can't even do the free trial on Steam anyway. That you do have to download from the website.
Sucks.
Yeah, because
why your mouse cursor so fucking big?
Wait, are you showing my screen?
I'm not showing your screen.
Alright.
Your mouse cursor is so fucking
No, I can
big.
take off all my characters. Well, dude.
I'm sure the game's still rated teen anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, if I can't ask the fat pad, I can't turn my keys into a singular cosmetic key. That means I can't fucking unbox.
No, a band of lancers have been slain. Harrison men bearing swords. Mia bids you to go to the store and start investigating reports of suspicious foreigners in the area.
The foreigners do be acting sus though.
Honestly, most of them were just here to flee to a better life, but...
Oh, I thought they were actually being suspicious. Are you not gonna share Patty's screen?
I have no idea anymore.
I have no idea anymore.
Did I?
No. It's...
I mean, does the screen say a pachyderm?
Yeah.
Well, apparently the capture card doesn't want to. No, you're like in the middle of a cutscene. We can't possibly read.
We can't possibly read.
Because how small it is on the stream.
I like how to double me. Like, for some reason, Patty has Steam Discord overlay on right now.
Well, he doesn't have two monitors.
Wait, do you guys have 2 monitors?
Yeah.
That's like 2 more monitors than computers.
I have 2 monitors too.
I have two computers.
Kay has 2 computers.
Kay
One for
knows
streaming, one for gaming.
Kay can see my desk. Like, so I guess I'm gonna have the second one on the roof.
You can buy a 7-inch monitor.
I kind of want a monitor that's specifically only for like chat, like you know what I mean, like a sort of tablet style kind of.
Well, that's more. Beg pardon. What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not so small fortune in prizes, ably won by yours truly, the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer, Nye? Egads, man. You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the great and powerful gold saucer, Saltine's newest and finest place of entertainment.
What the?
I threw in the Pirates reference, but... Thrill sights, majestic birds, roiling down sights, chocobo races, pit your wits against your peers, triple tried tables at the gold saucer. Oh, okay, so it's a casino, I guess. One can do all this more, and if you're able to walk wealthier men, take off one. Did I mention that the female attendants are particularly easy on the eyes? Wink, wink. Ah, but it's array. Rather just sadly wager, wondering just how Thal's good name. You can experience wonders at gold saucers firsthand. Am I right or am I right? I thought as much. Well, since this has been lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to spare a golden airship ticket. You see, consider it a gift to eligible young man to town another. Should have taken the lovely girl in the uniform, leading. Be warned that you may experience no mercy from me. Tell her path across the triple tri tables. Alright. That has nothing to do with my gladiator quest though, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Final Fantasy Harp. Wait, I probably had enough level to take out those giant tortoises now.
Yeah, you had a goal. Now you can play. Ever since I had my eye on those tortoises. I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, but it's dead. Gutless gladiator. Don't kill me, please. I'm not the one you want. Thank you. They appeared out of nowhere. Asked me if I was Aldous at Spear Point. I said no, but they attacked me anyway. What do I do to deserve this? Prince. Well, I'd love to have my mount right now.
Yeah.
See, hold on, let me... Final Fantasy 14. How to earn mount. Players can acquire the first mount after completing the level 20 main quest. Oh, so you do have to keep doing the main quest line.
Which I was kind of relieved on that, because then I know I'm not skipping it.
Yeah, but at the same time too, it'd be nice if you could skip to it. Because I'm well past that level, I just need to do all the quests.
These two pyros are having a hot hand boxing right now. Like they're boxing with hot hands.
Well, wouldn't that be a slap fight?
Yes.
Oh, I need to post the video at some point of Ferris being mad.
Oh yeah, this is poor Ferris is mad at Pachyderm.
I was petting the neighbor's cat, and then when Ferris smelled me, this.
Yeah, I didn't like the fact that Pachyderm smelled like another cat. But what brought Dustin Freelancer, and why are they murdering hiring men with swords? First sword? First sword. What is it? Lancers, first sword, a gang of them, hiding in a tunnel south of Blackbird Station. Seems we're not rid of them yet. Delarum, you might as well finish what you started. Go to Center of Tharna and dispatch the last 3 of these freelancers. Bruce, accompany Delarum. See that he doesn't die. Well, I can't keep the bloke from getting scared, but I'll patch him up best I can. Delarum, the friend Bruce. He knows powerful healing magic, but he cannot employ them unless he keep all the enemies occupied. Make sure you command their full attention at all times. Okay, I understand the quest is like teaching me how to defend healers, but what makes no sense is that the guy who's the healer is supposedly the same class I am. I guess it's just a thing this one guy does, is he happens to know random ass healing spells that are outside his class.
I like how Patrick just has to just talking in chat.
Wait, I am?
Well, you have the chat box open, I think.
Oh yeah, that's always open.
Oh.
Wait, what chat box is he talking about?
You know, the bottom left.
Oh yeah, you always have a chat window there. That's how you read the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking to people in this game.
Including spamming your emotes, because you forgot to turn that off. Your emote animation text appearing. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's a cutscene.
is taking the chocobo be faster?
And teleporting there.
Well, not the teleporting, but I mean, then walking. Like, is my quest close enough? Because it's not right out of town, it's kind of near it, you know?
Oh.
So, black brush. Oh, that's not the chocobo, that's the weather forecast. You can actually get in-game weather forecasts.
Oh, Fortune of the Future. Oh boy.
What do you, Fortune of the Future?
Oh, the weather forecast.
Yeah.
Fortune of the Future.
Oh. Like, hey, I'm gonna go get my fortune. Walks into the weather channel. He says, my future is filled with bright and sunny.
That's your fortune? It's just as bright as sunny?
Well, no, because the weathermen are trying to predict the future.
Oh.
Oh, you just need to... Okay, so at level 20, you can get your own mount. At level 10, you can rent chocobos to ride. So you don't own.
But at level 20, you can own one.
Yeah, 80 gil gives you a chocobo you can ride for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes? Wow, they're real strict on chocobos.
Well, okay, 180 gil isn't that much gil. Like, I have 8,237 right now, just, you know.
And I double his.
You're probably much further in the quest than I am, too, though.
I'm currently at the level 20 section, so I should be getting the chocobo.
You should be getting your chocobo soon. I'm at my level 15 quest, though.
Oh, alright. Oh, let me know when you hit the next dungeon.
Anyway. I like the music, though. Da 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da. Da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. Have you ever heard the Chocobo music, Lonk?
No.
Yeah, you never looked it up? It's like the Final Fantasy equivalent to the bike music. It plays whenever you ride a Chocobo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Da, da.
Why do you look like you're... I don't know why. From the lighting, it kind of looks like a dead chocobo.
I don't know why the lighting
Like,
would make it look dead. But...
I thought what I saw was bones, so I thought it was like a, oh, it's an undead chocobo.
Man, it's just a giant bird thing. You know, it does like chicken legs, you know?
Yeah.
Put your interface back. Oh, this guy's riding on a giant fat bird. Just as long as he doesn't block the quests. I'm gonna try the rent. No, this one doesn't let you. Oh, this one doesn't. Only the one in the capital city lets you rent. Okay, fine. It's gonna be really convenient if I could just rent one from any town and get to where my quest is quickly, but okay. Oh, fine. You know what? Come think of it. None of the quests around here did take me into this cave. Or maybe something did. Hey, my quest location. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a level sync area. All right. So this quest level, to do this quest, I get leveled down to level 14.
Yeah, okay, I forgot to tell you something.
Yeah.
You know I was streaming, right? You probably didn't know I was streaming, but I was streaming like 2 nights ago, right? I got donated $60, so I was like, hey, thanks for the $60, I'll just unbox, and then I proceeded to get keys. And then I actually unlocked an unusual fire, which is the Laughing Taunt, and an elite grade hat, which is balloon phones. And you think for like an elite grade hat, you'll think that's like the highest, like the most rarest hat you can get in like a case, right? Turns out this hat is so bad that it's not even a key.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called balloon phones. And like no one wants it, unless it's like unusual, then it's like really pricey, but like if it's just a regular fucking ass balloon phones and no one fucking wants it.
Also, this occurred to me, this is a quest that actually teaches you how to tank.
How to tank?
How many MMOs actually have those?
I wish I learned how to tank in FPS games.
Well, it's a little different when you're going against players who have free will and can just ignore you.
Yeah.
I don't know, you can make it in a game that you have to be a person who...
I mean, you can do incentives. I guess you can do incentives, like make it so their like attacks only do like a third damage until they deal with you or something. I mean, I guess there are methods, but nothing's like foolproof if you really want someone to totally not hit someone. But I guess you design your game so that's not the objective.
Well, in Log Horizon, their idea is if you taunt some players, they can only do damage to you. I mean, that technically counts, right?
Yeah, I suppose. But I'm thinking like how I'm thinking how that would work in a first-person shooter, though.
Man, my gun just won't.
By the way, the game doesn't force this camera. I'm just doing that because I think it looks cool.
Oh.
Side view camera while riding the chocobo.
Like a cinematic camera.
Well, no, I just control the camera with my mouse.
Oh. How many games have like a cinematic camera?
I don't know. Honestly, GTA gets the most use from me when I'm riding shotgun and have nothing to do.
Yeah, since apparently shooting civilians while you're talking is like kind of... Then maybe they should give me something else to do.
That's why people get the flying car.
And then I hit a red light.
I'm like taunting in the air. Like, I'm doing a partner taunt in the air. They can't seem to high-five me.
So you're sitting there following the traffic laws of the red light, but then shooting pedestrians.
Yeah.
While riding shotgun, yes. Every right to left, right when you're in shotgun.
Every light's a
I should really get a driver at some point.
Oh, that was a joke in Pokemon where, like, James is driving really well, and Justin's like, wow, James, you're really good at driving. And James is like, yeah, you're right, I should get a license. Actually, Pokemon's best dialogue is when the characters are being snarky with each other.
Namely James. Anything with James.
There's one bit where Gary's, like, demanding Ash, like, admit that he's better than him in order to let him in and out of cold. And Brock and Misty are just having none of that shit. They're just like, fine, we'll go have... like, we don't even need you anyway. You know, that kind of thing. Now, Brock doesn't even acknowledge Gary in that scene. He's just like, come on, Ash, let's go. You know? Like, he's so... Like, Gary's attitude is just so beneath him that he doesn't even acknowledge Gary directly. Also, who's the real loser there? You have Gary, who's supposedly the better trainer, but Ash gets to travel the world with 2 gym leaders. But it's a very interesting move for an anime to just make the first 2 bosses main characters, just arbitrarily.
Like the first 2 like bosses of the game, or like?
Well, yeah, because gym leaders are basically the boss fights of Pokemon, and hey, some random player in my area leveled up to 5. Here's my turn in. Wow, all this gear sucks. Apparently I was supposed to do oh no, well okay, I was supposed to do a level 10 and all the gear levels level 8 that's giving me.
Yeah, when you're over leveled in the ability, it's pretty useless.
Oh, no wonder people don't do side quests in this game.
Yeah, I think most of the times where I did, I just wanted the money. Which I'm glad that's an option, but... Then again, you normally just sold the armor, so I guess that's...
It just cuts the middleman. Anyway, I stepped to the next glider quest, but I think I'm gonna do the next dungeon unlock now. On my road to become a paladin, right? So then I can do total eclipse again and again and again and again.
What are you doing?
Because in my class, when I'm taking it, I basically spam the AoE over and over again to keep all the mobs' attention.
I thought you were like rolling as if it's like Legend of Zelda. You just roll to get faster or something like that. I think there was a way you can go even faster. That is, if you were to like run backwards. Or something like that.
Yeah, running backwards is I think the fastest, but it does require you to know where you're going without looking.
Yeah. Actually, no, I think if I remember correctly, there was like a thing where you can like drop a bomb and then use your shield, and there's like a glitch in the game where you just slide across the terrain.
I think that's Majora's Mask specifically.
No, that's Ocarina of Time.
Oh no, you know what? Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. You could also do it with the bomb mask. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh.
So you can do it easier in Majora's Mask because of the additional bomb item.
Like the bomb mask.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Quicksand, Fred. I'm kind of busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Oh, it's you, Delarum. And there I was, spouting the same tired line.
So are you going to change your name to something more volatile, like Delarum, maybe?
I don't know, but I find it funny though that she starts spouting some line about being busy, and she's be like, "Oh, hey," and I was just blurting out the same shit I tell everyone. So she just pretends to be busy to most people. Anyway, Moeen sent word that you're reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the... Oh, yeah, I also think that line might be what she says to other adventurers who accept this quest that didn't start here. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all this way to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? The Penetier ought to be arriving any moment now. Oh God mighty, another second of the sun and I would have been set afire. Take her to Vale, if you would be so kind.
You know, it's weird that you finally got to a part of the story. Also been that.
Excellent time, Papa Shad. I shall so happy the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh why, if it ain't my good friend Delarum. I bet that dialogue's a bit different. It does my spirit well to know that you're the one who'll be helping us. Yeah, I've helped him on other quests before. Mayhaps you'll like to appraise Delarum of his mission. Yes, of course. The petition in question is submission of acquisition of mine and Abshin Sun mineral. Oh yeah, that. It relates to an unfortunate development in the Copperbell mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giant clans have known as fearsome creatures who are sealed within the deepest deposits of mine during the bygone Throne Dynasty. Alas, it seems to have managed to break through the layer of rock which served the prison now held the tunnels and miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment in the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Throne Dynasty come to end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of this age use heritage to work their minds, but way of enchanted helm, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as ways such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In desperate bid, an unbridled fury, Chakris, our ancestors introduced the collapse of the mines, lowest level, so that the great giant revolt had ended, buried underneath hundreds of thousands of rocks. Well, no, that got me thinking. I seem to recall them being an article about Copperbell and the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were been reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and fed the giants. God, to think poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them dangerous to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell as long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be sedated. This task which you shall undertake. I'll not deny this mission will be... God, I have mixed feelings about this after Undertale. I'll be rightful in danger, but our needing to agreed about a Megapania put an end to this sorry business. God bless you. I fear you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. I'm sure Sans Undertale like to have a word with you. Oh, in case you took Copperbell Mine to Western Sand Line to take care of you here. I'm sure these monsters aren't as nice as Papyrus, though. As one last thought, depart. An employee at Amgen Sons is precisely at the quicksand. The fellow name is Painted Misa, and he knows comparable minds well. I pursue to seek his counsel.
I just accidentally took a pyro's health. Like, as in, like, I took a health pack from a pyro.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Centuries. Da, 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 da. They will remember me for centuries. Someone's playing music on a harp. You remember that song, you know, remember me for centuries? You know that song?
No.
You haven't heard it at least once, like, just online?
What? No.
Well, I'm trying to remember what the song was. Let's see, remember me for centuries, lyric. Oh, the song name is Centuries by Fall Out Boys. The Fall Out Boys.
No, never heard of it.
Really? You not heard of... I would figure Fall Out Boys.
Alright, if Fall Out Boy is a band Fallout, I'm going
Okay, Fall Out Boy songs in Fallout.
They need
Is it in Fallout 4?
I don't think the two have anything related to each other. Because Fallout mostly has songs from like the 70s, and Fall Out Boy is a recent like band.
Oh, alright.
Hell, I think Fallout technically came out before they even released the song, so yeah. Maybe not some of them, but you know, like Fallout 3 at least.
I mean, even the idea of remembering someone for centuries, like, it could be perfect for the post-apocalypse. It's about hoping to be remembered through, everything. That's totally what the song is about, right?
If only you could give tips to Gil to Barnes playing music. I think that would break the economy. It could break the developers' control over the economy a little bit, but it'd be fun. Now, apparently, most people just use MIDI controllers for playing music.
MIDI controllers?
Well, yeah, they just feed a MIDI to a macro program and it just plays the song for them. Because in the game, you actually get an instrument. It actually puts a keyboard on the screen and maps the buttons to your keyboard, and you can actually play music. If you're a bard. Yeah, I guess the only annoying thing is that it has to be class restricted, because now it's like I have to play all other classes to do one silly little thing, but, you know, whatever, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you're gonna start playing Bard now?
I probably will at some point, just unlock the damn music.
Ow.
But I don't think bards can tank, so...
Alright, what's the Final Fantasy plot of all the games?
You might be better off looking at a lore video on YouTube.
I'm curious if they're all connected somehow, if they really are just independent stories.
Final Fantasy timeline.
Double kill. Oh, never mind. Let's get headshotted.
So 1 through 6 get lumped together in one section, then Final Fantasy 7, then Final Fantasy 8, then 9, then 10 and 10.2.
Alright, so basically all the games past 7 are there.
Well, they're on the plot, but I do think they do exist. They do still exist in the same world. So like, you know, the state of the world and consequences might linger a little bit, but it's not like any game ends on a to be continued.
To be continued.
I played 40 hours!
Final Fantasy VI was ported as Final Fantasy III originally. To give you some perspective.
Wait, what? No way.
Or maybe it was different, but they skipped some of them here. So that shows how important, how strictly important they all are, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, looking for Painted Mesa? You found him, so you're the adventurer who volunteered to deed with the mess down at Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope that you got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. The things. Let the place in with the garage. I left the place in the right state and week after miners. I don't know. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second UI dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. It had been shortage of material. Wait, come to think of it.
I trick stab him. I did a trick stab. Am I cool?
Copperbell Mines. Oh, okay, I'm disappointed. The mines only exist in this game. Just because monsters have been sealed there for centuries, I was kind of hoping that it'd be a reference to a previous game somehow.
Hey, do you know what the orders, if we need to pick the same one?
Orders of what?
Alright, when you pick, like, what order you...
Order of what? I can't just look up Final Fantasy order that says order to play, order to watch, order to play PS4. I need something more specific to Google.
How about fire, storm, or serpent?
Fire, storm, or what?
Servant.
Servant?
Grand Company. Why don't you try Grand Company?
Grand Company. Grand Companies are organizations that players will join at 20, completing the main story quest. There are 3 companies. The Maelstrom from... Okay, 1 for each city. Grand Companies are divided into numerous ranks, while players stay in the lowest rank. Participating in fates and duty roulettes, players do not need to choose the Grand Company of their city origin. They can also change their Grand Company later if they wish.
Alright, so now I can just pick one.
Yeah, players can... Adventure squadrons, all players command soldiers and Grand... Upon reaching a rank of second lieutenant, granting access to their stock and allowing acquisition of the Grand Company, they'll also be eligible to change their... Okay, you do have to work for it though, but you can change it later. And you have to wait 15 days.
15 days?
But it doesn't seem like there's any player interaction related to these at all.
Alright, in that case I can just pick the one I want.
Yeah, you just pick the one that won't impact our playing together at all, because it's just a you thing.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, there's no reference to other players interacting or...
Alright, so it's not like, you gotta pick between Alliance or Horde right now.
Or what was that in Burning Crusade?
Oh, yeah.
Where you picked a faction within your faction, and then suddenly you're doing things to sabotage each other, and then Rob makes him watch cinema about it.
Is there a quest to sleep with my mother?
There we go. Now
What happens if you Google it now? Is there a quest to sleep with my mother?
What? What are you talking about? Are you... What?
That's a reference, but unfortunately it doesn't tie back to the video at all when I Google it.
Oh.
Probably because it is kind of a niche video in the grand scheme of things.
Please uninstall all mods.
Please uninstall all mods you have installed on World of Warcraft. By the light of the moon! Yeah, I guess I'll just teleport to this one.
Alright, there we go.
I'm walking to the dungeon entrance.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Oh. I've been here before. There's been an instance at the copper mines. We're here to ensure that its effects are contained. For your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer volunteered to quell the whatevers. I don't think Parsprasha would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giant's content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now. But it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see them, the better. Make it ready the best you can and enter it well. Alright.
Oh, not
Bad.
I thought we'd be in queue.
Oh, I was waiting for you to get back. I was now finding random monsters. I know it takes a while, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it might randomly not, in case if the healer's already queuing. Oh, that's not.
Oh, I found another cat girl.
Nice. Those guys' pet's like a little like mannequin dude that walks like the NES sprites do.
Oh, my friend wants to play a meal with them. I gotta go.
Alright.
See it.
See you.
But yeah, but no, his pet like is literally like a little dude, and he has like 2 frames of walking animation, and like has a swing that's like 2 frames that mimics the Final Fantasy like NES sprites. That's pretty adorable. Roll waiting list number 7. Very cute with me, right? Okay, I found another short person and then we both dance together. Oh, we wait for our cues, I guess. Yeah, he is cued for it too.
Well, yeah, if you're a Lullafell and you find another Lullafell, run. That's absolutely just how that works. Where's the emote list? I'm gonna dance and teleport off now. I load faster than you. Wait, is this the right done? They're gonna do it either way, but... Yeah, this isn't comparable mines, but whatever. Let's go, I guess. Oh, where are more bats? Amelia, I thought I needed to turn the tank stance on before I saw their message about turning it on.
Oh. Can I overpull? I think that's the first time I died in the entirety of this game, by the way.
I wonder how low other people's numbers are when I want to re-roll for.
Oh, I have passed. It says when people roll. At least I see your roll numbers.
Oh, I'm just the only one who rolled.
Wait, what happens when everyone passes?
Blue probably just stays there.
Well, there's that one or two options. Either it gives it to someone at random anyway, or no one gets it. Depending on how that's interpreted, you know? Pass. Oh, I guess that time it landed on me, but I'm unable to attain it anyway. Because you also can't Because you also can't, some gear you can't get twice anyway. Like you only own one piece of it. So like you can't give it to everyone if everyone already has one. no.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I kind of kept him stunned the whole time for like that one hit. Did he have mechanics? I forget. Get over here. Was there a mechanic I just don't touch because I'm too busy tanking?
Man.
But there's these unnatural ripples this other guy's clicking on.
Oh yeah, we should probably take care of that. Or we can just take and spank the boss. That works too.
Yeah, just kill the boss before I get overwhelmed with ads.
Yeah, basically you're supposed to click on the stuff. Yeah, I'm in. But we're fine.
What is T? Oh, thank you for the play or something.
Here.
I did not say that in party chat.
It's fine. Everyone is in the instance.
Okay. Yeah, but I feel like an idiot being the only person using say. And the stupid thing is that this isn't the dungeon for my quest, so that didn't do anything for me. But it is also getting kind of late-ish. Kind of, too.
Yeah. I mean, we can play more later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting outside this other dungeon area. But I think I would have been in the dungeon with the other tiny guy if I queued for the right one.